Okay, it looks like it says we're live, so hopefully we are. So hi everyone, welcome to the spring fashion show. We're so excited. We got Amanda and Tia here. Also, I'm just gonna hop onto YouTube really quick to make sure that I'm seeing us because you never know. So bear with me 1 second while I do that. And if you are seeing us, go ahead and comment. Let us know that you are watching, and hopefully we'll be able to see you here. Let me see. Get in the app. We are super excited. So this is our second one now. We had a fashion show back in January and it was a big hit. We had a lot of fun. And so we said, let's go ahead and do this again. Okay, awesome. I see us on here. Okay, so I'm hoping that I can see comments on here. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. While we figure that out. Okay. But I think let's give a couple minutes while, we get some people hopping on. And before we go through that, I just wanted to let you guys know. So we have a lot of prizes that are going to be given away tonight that I'm really excited about. So we are showcasing a bunch of different models, and our models are able to win an amazing prize, a full look collection. So that is CC cream, you get eyeshadow, you get blush, you get mascara, you get a full look, which is awesome. And actually, we have someone on here who won that last fashion show. Amanda actually won that because she was a model and she had the most viewers. And so I know that was a fun prize, right? I think she would agree. And so we're excited to give that away. There's also going to be some prizes for the viewers. So even if you weren't a model, but you're just hanging out with us and watching, you are up for prizes as well. And so one of those are a cream blush duo stick, which is a lot of fun. So super easy to use on the go, two-sided blush stick, a little blush, a little like highlight, glimmer, shimmer. And then we're also giving away an unlimited lip gloss that is here somewhere in front of me. So those are super popular, really soft, absolutely love them. And then there's some other stuff that you can get for free as well that I will share about later on. Okay, so as you're hopping on, go ahead and say hi. I am seeing some comments, so hopefully that means we're in business. Okay, so I see Jen, I see my crazy little homestead, which sounds fun. Alyssa, so it looks like we are in action. So definitely make sure that you're commenting and let us know in the comments, who invited you. Make sure that you fill out the registration form because that's what we're going to be using for prize giveaways. So I did put it in the comments earlier today. I'm not sure if it's still showing up. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully this post goes through. I'm going to post the link to the form again. So if you haven't, you have a couple of minutes to go ahead and make sure you're filling that out. I'm going to pull the names from there to give away the prizes later on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll get right into it and go over our makeup looks, okay, because we have a lot to go through and we don't want to keep you too long. Okay, so keep an eye on the prizes. Like I said, we'll talk about them in a little bit, but just to give you a little heads up, we'll run through some makeup looks. I'm going to share a little bit. We'll hear from Mary Kay on some of our skincare and why that's important. Then we'll go through some more looks. I'll share another little, we'll kind of break it up a little bit. I'll share some other options for you in terms of trying products yourself, which are a lot of fun. And then we'll wrap it up with a couple more looks and pull the prize winners and all of that good stuff at the end. Okay, so definitely stay tuned. Got to be present to win. So we won't keep you hopefully more than a half hour from here on out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have Stephanie. So I'm going to let Tia just kind of talk through what Stephanie is wearing on screen for us here tonight.
All right, so Stephanie is going to be showing our CC cream in light to medium. And I gave her 3 shadows. I gave her the Crystalline, the Cashmere Haze, and the Blossom because I thought they were nice, more neutral tones, but something she could have a little fun with. She's a teacher, so I was looking for something that was like day wear for her, but also could be transitioned into more nighttime. So that Cashmere Haze also does work well in your crease to kind of give a more dramatic look. I gave her a very nude lip because she's not typically a makeup wearer. And I gave her some tips on how to use the black eyeliner without it being too harsh for her daily look.
I love that. Yeah, I can tell that she has it on the top lid, which I think.
Yes, she does, which isn't something she typically would do. So I wanted to enhance her eyes. That's why I gave her that look, because I do love her eyes and I want to just see them pop out.
Awesome. Well, yeah, I love this on her. It looks super easy and definitely can transition from, teaching to nighttime, which is what we all want, right? So I love that. Okay, awesome. So tell us in the comments, what do you love about Stephanie's look? Okay, you can see all the different colors that she's wearing there here on screen. What do you love about Stephanie's look? Okay, because I know she would love to know also, and we'd love to hear your feedback. Okay, do you think you could rock it? What are you thinking? Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Next up, we have Angela.
She's mine too. So Angela is a beautiful young lady that I met through the dance world. She's a performer, so she typically does wear makeup on a normal basis. But because of her beautiful skin tone and her reddish tone to her hair, I chose to go with like the Juicy Peach blush because I really wanted to just kind of enhance that a little bit on her. That was like my main pick for her immediately when she agreed to be a model for me. And then I just kind of wanted to stick with a little bit of that like pinky peachy look throughout her stuff. So as you can see, it doesn't take much to make her a beauty, but that smile is just the best. So I went ahead with the Mauve Moment lipstick because it does give a nice color, but without being something that's not wearable for someone who doesn't typically wear much makeup.
Yeah, I love it. I loved that she had Juicy Peach on because I don't really see that. We don't really see that a lot. A lot of people don't pick that, but it looks really great on her, I guess, against her hair color, like you said. So I absolutely love this. And she just looks, I don't know, I think she looks great. Okay, so tell us in the comments, what do you love about Angela's look? Okay, what shades do you like about it? What pops to you? Tell us. Okay, we'd love to hear it. Next up, we have Jen, one of our beautiful consultants, actually. And I'm going to let Amanda go ahead and just run through and let you know what Jen is wearing on screen here tonight.
Okay, so Jen is wearing two eyeshadow colors. She has the rose gold and the gold one, and then she's wearing the Rogue Rose blush. She has a soft nude lip color on, and the black liner and mascara. I love how this look is subtle, but mascara definitely makes her eyes stand out.
Yeah, me too. And I love that little gold, the gold status and the rose gold. You can see the shimmer kind of popping a little bit on her eyelids, which gives a little something, even though they're subtle colors. So I just think this really brings out her eyes, and it just is such makes her look like a natural beauty that she is, right? So love this. So go ahead and tell us in the comments, what do you love about Jen's look on screen here tonight? Rocking all of these different shades, okay, because we'd love to hear it. She's glowing. I love seeing that. Yes, you are so right, Alyssa. Okay, moving right along here. Up next, we have Candace. So Tia, I'll go ahead and let you talk about Candace for us.
Okay. Candace is a very simple girl. She likes to not typically wear much makeup. So I had fun picking out some stuff for her that was subtle, but also had a fun pop. So I picked that shiny penny. I think a lot of us are a little hesitant to go for that because it's pretty copper. But as you can see on her, applied the right way, it really just gives a nice little subtle hint of that copper undertone of that shiny penny. So you can see there was a hint there with sticking with the rosy nude, the natural beauty. I really wanted her to feel comfortable because it's not something she would typically go, crazy with. And I also did the deep brown liner on her to show that you can do a liner without black, because sometimes people think, eyeliner right away, they go to black, and it can be harsh for someone if they're not used to it. So as you can see on her, she just has a very clean look. And I really wanted that for her to keep her feeling confident in her beautiful skin.
Yeah, she looks amazing. And I love that Natural Beauty lip color. So that's one of our True Dimensions lip colors, which is sheerer and shinier. You can just see it shining on her lips. You know what I mean? And so I Absolutely love that. She does not look overdone at all, but just, like a little bit more put together, right? Which is what we want. So love that. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to move right along here to Danielle. I loved her hair. First off, I was like, oh my God, her hair is so cool. All the girls with the purple hair. Amanda has purple hair too. Tia, well, hers is pink, but yeah, I love it. Go ahead and tell us about Danielle.
As you can see, I like the purple in her hair too, because one of her eyeshadows was the
Yep.
frozen iris. So I chose that on purpose due to her hair color at the time. I wanted to really pop that out a little bit. Danielle loves to be, in front of the camera, but as a mom really doesn't treat herself very much anymore. So I gave her something a little more risque with the Stormy as her crease color and the frozen iris as her lid color. So a little more of a dramatic look. But to not make it something that she still couldn't wear in the day, I gave her that soft nude lip so it wouldn't, be two features being highlighted too much. My favorite part of this look, though, I think is her cheeks because the Shy blush just really looks so natural on her. Like she just looks like she just, had like a blushing moment. It just really highlights her cheeks. They're so prominent. It looks so nice.
Yeah, I love this. And this actually inspired me. I'm wearing frozen iris today. I was like, I want to rock purple tonight for the spring fashion show. Like it had me, inspired. And so I love this on her too. Like you said, her cheeks pop. Like she just looks like she's having a grand old time there, right? And so I love that. So go ahead and tell us in the comments, what do you love about Danielle's look? Okay, we'd love to hear it. I already see everyone's loving her hair too. So I love that combination together. I never even really thought to pair Stormy with with the frozen iris, like that purple and the moonstone. I was like, that makes so much sense. But yeah, so I love that. Okay, let's see. Oh, Amanda was having connection issues. I think she's back. Try to pull her in. Okay, let's see who's up next. Okay, actually, we are going to take a little break, a little spotlight here. So you may have heard me say before that your makeup game will never be a 10 if your skincare game is only a 2, right? So, yes, like makeup does help to enhance our beauty, but it can't cover up a total mess, right? And so it really is so important to take care of your skin. It begins with beautiful skin to have flawless makeup look. And so I'm just going to share a short video with you. It's less than 2 minutes long, just talking about some of our skincare lines, just to give you a little bit more information, because this might be the first time that you're ever even seeing anything about Mary Kay. And so I know we're talking about makeup tonight, but skincare is something that we're all very passionate about. And so I'm going to share this with you, and then we'll move on into our next round of looks. Okay, so bear with me 1 second here. And let's see if I can get this to share correctly. Getting there. Bear with me. I'm working on it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I hope everyone heard that because I just saw a comment here that someone wasn't hearing it. So hopefully that worked. And if not, then we'll have to try. We can try again later. Okay, I'm gonna add Amanda back into the mix here. I know she's having some connection issues, but we're gonna go ahead and just keep it moving here. So let me know in the comments if you were able to hear that video, just so I know for sure. Okay, I'm seeing another no, so I'm not sure what happened there. But let's go ahead and move right along. And it's a little delayed, so unfortunately the video was over before I saw that, so sorry guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and share something else here. We're gonna go back to the models. Okay, so next up we have Tegan. So I just think Tegan looks so fierce. I can't wait to hear what color she's rocking. So Amanda, I'll let you try. I know you're having some issues, so you want to try and unmute and see if you can talk us through what shades she's wearing?
Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Okay. So Tegan is wearing 3 different eyeshadow colors here. She's got on the Moonstone, the Rose Gold Rustic, the Gold Status, and then she's also wearing the Rogue Rose Blush and the Beach Bronze and Black Mascara. And I love this blush on her. I love like the little shimmer. I think she just looks gorgeous.
Yeah, me too. I love that she kind of went for it and was like, I want to do all these colors, you know, and really made a creative look. All of them, again, like combined ones that I wouldn't have even thought to, you know, to do together. And so, like I said, I just think she looks fierce. She's like ready to go. So totally love it. So tell us in the comments, what do you love about Tegan's look? We'd love to hear from you. So make sure you tell us in the comments. I know she'd love to see it too. Okay, we're going to move right along here to Sandra. Sandra is up next. Tia?
Okay, so Sandra is my dear friend Chelsea's mom. Isn't she gorgeous? I just love how sultry she looks with this on, and it's such a
totally
subtle,
confident.
Right, and it's a very subtle look too. So it just really did nothing but enhance her natural beauty. So I did give her the Shy Blush just to add a little bit of color. And I love the Dusty Rose. That's actually what I'm wearing tonight as my crease color. It's one of my favorites. And, you know, she went ahead and applied that. And I think it's just enough color to pop the eye. And the lip, you know, it's that unique mauve lip gloss. And it's just such a nice little touch to everything. And, you know, you can just apply it as you go, you know, throughout the day so easily and keep up on it too, because it's in the gloss. So I just love this whole look for her.
Yeah, that Dusty Rose really pops against her skin tone. I think I just love it in the crease there. And it makes sense. So she's Chelsea's mom, who's another like so good at makeup, right? Who I know we're going to see later here in here. So it makes total sense. Yeah, I love this. I love all these colors in general together, and they look great on her. Awesome. So tell us in the comments, what do you love about Sandra's look? What shades do you think she's rocking? And just overall, what do you love about it? Okay, let's move right along here, keeping it going. Next up, we actually have Chelsea. So here we go.
So Chelsea is a makeup pro, and I love to experiment with her. So I did something a little unusual, and I gave her the moss as her lid color because I wanted to see what the green would look like on her, just because we've done a lot of the other colors. And then I chose to use Stormy as the kind of do like a little bit of a green smoky eye look. And I think she did a really good job applying that. I think her eyes are super, you know, they just pop here so nice. So that's probably my favorite feature about this whole thing. And you can see how that green just kind of, you know, that tint of it just at the tip of her eyelid there. I just think it looks so nice on her. The rest of it was pretty natural. And typically Chelsea is a pretty bold eyeliner wearer. Like myself, we like a wing. So I totally threw her for a loop and threw in a Steely. And I still think she can get a pretty dramatic look by using that. So I really like how you can show how that can be something you can use to do a little more subtle of a look for someone who doesn't want black, but you can also use it to get a bold look if you prefer.
Yeah, definitely. I love the green against the unique mauve. I think they just play off of each other really, really well. And green for spring, right? I mean, it's spring makeup look. So, why not incorporate some green in there? And so it's like, I don't know, it makes me think of, March, like, I don't want to say St. Patrick's Day, but the silver, the green, all of that. So I love this look on her. She looks great. So definitely tell us in the comments, what do you love about Chelsea's look as well? Susan said Chelsea's cheeks look pretty. Alyssa said loving the smoky eye. Yeah, I know, me too. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and move right along then to Elizabeth.
So Elizabeth is one of Chelsea's friends. So we're on a Chelsea party here. Super natural, not typically a makeup wearer, was kind of drug along by a friend. So I went really natural. And I think you can see here how, makeup can be so versatile. And the most important thing is enhancing our natural beauty. So this look is super nude. I mean, if you look at the color palette, it's skin tone for the most part, but you can just see how clean and natural everything looks. And just, sometimes even just putting that nude shadow on your eyelid can really help to just, clean up your eye, even the skin tone out and just kind of brighten you up for the day. So I think this really, shows that here. And here you can see how the Steely can be used to be a little more subtle, as opposed to Chelsea's more bold look with the Steely liner.
Yeah, and I think it goes to show you that the rose gold can be really versatile, like using it in the crease here, where a lot of times we might use that on the lid itself. So
that's actually my lid color tonight. My full lid color.
Yeah, tonight, exactly. So. Right. So the colors, you can mix and match and use them however you want, because it does depend on your eye shape, your skin tone, all of the things, right? And her lips are so like luscious and beautiful. I love the soft nude on her. This looks awesome. So tell us in the comments, what do you love about it? So Susan said Elizabeth has a natural glow. Kathleen says love all of this. I know, she looks awesome. Okay, tell us in the comments what else you love about it, and then we're going to move right along here to Alyssa. So Amanda, go ahead and walk us through Alyssa's look.
Okay, so Alyssa also has two eyeshadow colors here in this look. She has the Moonstone and the Rose Gold, which seems to be a very popular one tonight. She's wearing the Shy Blush with a soft nude lip, and then she has the black eyeliner along with the Ultimate Mascara. I love how this brings out her eyes, and like her eyelashes just look so long and beautiful and full.
Yes, I can't stop looking at her eyes. Like they're just mesmerizing. So I absolutely love that this really shows how the Ultimate Mascara just really separates your lashes and extends them and gives them such a natural but impactful look. You know what I mean? And so as Amanda said, rose gold, definitely trendy for spring, right? So Moonstone is another great one because it helps to brighten. I love the little shimmer that you get from both of them, and soft nude is so great across. We just saw it on Elizabeth as well, right? And so it's really versatile just to give a little bit of that shine. So tell us in the comments, what do you love about Alyssa's look? So I see her eyelashes are so long. She's so pretty, beautiful. So we love it. Okay, so moving right along here. Okay, so we're going to take another little pause. So no videos this time, so hopefully no technical issues there. So I wanted to just share with you all a couple of options that you have to enjoy us, right? And enjoy your friends who you're here supporting, and enjoy all the things that we have to offer. Because as you may or may not know, at Mary Kay, and definitely within our group and our unit, we are all about connection and providing connection to other women and giving you a space to have fun and relax and let loose and learn about skincare and makeup. And so there are so many different ways that you can do that. And so I wanted to let you know, because a lot of people don't know, right? So the first one that you see on here is event. So you can attend a virtual event. We have these every month, a few different options, charcoal masks, other types of skincare, makeup events, right? There's always something new and fun that we're doing for the month. So you have that option to just plug in, get some samples, and try some stuff. You can also do things through Facebook. And so one thing that we're, starting is Facebook parties, which are really nice and simple, because you can get some friends together just to learn some stuff throughout the week about skincare and makeup. They can get access to free samples and follow along through live videos. And so it's pretty nice and flexible to people's schedule because they can plug in whenever they have a couple of minutes throughout the week. So that's a great option for people who kind of have different schedules, right, across their friend group or anything like that. Then we have Zoom beauty sessions. So you can actually connect with your friends, right? Like have a girls' night on screen together, which is a lot of fun. And so, we do these as consultants too, right? So getting together, doing skincare together, doing some makeup together, having some girl time. There's always some prizes and games and stuff. So that's an option for you as well. And then something else that, we're starting and want to offer to people, because again, we know how hard it is with schedules and just time, right? And it's spring. Everyone wants to be out doing stuff, right? So we get it. Our 5-minute appointments. Yes, you heard me right. 5 minutes. Okay. And so it could just be like, look, I don't have time to try anything or read anything or whatever, but I know that I have dry skin and I need some help with that. Well, your consultant can just share with you 5 products that are great for dry skin in 5 minutes, right? Okay, now it might be closer to 10, before we say hi and bye. But you know what I mean? It's just like, okay, here are some great products for your dry skin. Or you want a quick makeup look. Here are some great products for a quick makeup look. Or for oily skin, whatever the case is, share your concerns with your consultant and she can tailor a 5-minute appointment for you. And so those are really quick and easy. There's no obligation. You can just learn some stuff that we have to offer, take it or leave it, right? And go from there. But I wanted to share that with you because I don't think people realize that we really can be flexible and we're just here to serve and offer you fun, knowledge, and all this stuff. Okay, so let us know in the comments if any of those sound fun to you or which one you think kind of would fit in your life, in your schedule with what you're looking for. So we have event, Facebook, Zoom, or 5-minute appointment. Okay, so I'd love to hear that from you. Okay, it looks like we got some more people on, so let's go ahead and keep it going here and we'll be wrapping up. We're moving into our last portion of models here, and then we'll end with some prizes and all that good stuff, okay? Okay, next up we have Erica.
Okay, so Erica is very experienced with makeup. Look at those eyes. She did such a good job. I was like, look at that. And the lips, she just has such a cute little curl to the edge of her lips. I'm so glad I picked that Mystic Plum. That is one of my favorites. I love purple lipstick. Purple lipsticks are great to help hide our yellowing teeth if we ever feel like they're a little yellow. The purple neutralizes that out, so it's great. So it's my favorite, and not everyone enjoys it as much as me. So I was glad she pulled it off so well. On her eyes, I went a little darker with the Merlot in the crease instead of the Stormy that I had tried previously that you guys saw before. And you can just tell it's a little more sultry. It gives that rich, look that the Merlot wine color has. And this just looks great on her. I just can't get over her eyes.
Yeah, I love this one too. She just looks like fire, right? She's ready to go. I love the Mystic Plum. I love that you picked that because we don't see that a lot either. And I also do enjoy a darker lip here and there, but I don't really wear Mystic Plum. So I'm going to have to try that out after seeing this. And of course, the Frozen Iris again. I think that's another trend that you kind of saw tonight was some purple, right? So moving into those flower colors, the mossy, and I think of flowers, right? So we've had the green, the purples, the rose gold, the pinks, and then that bright moonstone. So definitely on trend here and love it if you're willing to rock something a little bit bolder. Okay, so tell us in the comments, what do you love about Erica's look? So we see looking cute. I love the purple. That lip color pops. Her lip color goes so well. So a lot of comments, a lot of love for the lip color. Okay, and let's move right along here. Okay, Jenna. Love this look too. Go ahead, Tia.
So Jenna is another one of my teachers, and I wanted her to have something that, she's young and beautiful, that, was really fun and modern, but also was professional for work. So I went with more natural colors, but I chose the Hot Fudge as her crease color because I thought it would be a really nice pop I love brown hues on those blue eyes that she has. And look at those big blue eyes she has. And I went ahead and did the blush velvet lip just to kind of give her, you know, a nice natural look since I went a little more bold on her eyes. The eyeliner is the deep brown, surprisingly. So even though that is a bold look there, like it is much softer and it works so well with that hot fudge. I really thought those two played well together.
Yeah, I love it. And I am a fan of deep brown eyeliner. That's what I've always used. So I love seeing it on other people because I don't see it a lot on other people, right? Because it is less common. But I think it just gives it more of that natural like pairing to it. So even though you have the dramatic of the hot fudge, pairing it, like you said, just kind of helps to soften it a little bit. So that looks great. Okay, tell us in the comments, what do you love about Jenna's look? Okay, we'd love to hear it. And let's see who is up next. We have, oh, I see her eyes are so pretty. Yes, they are. I love that blue eyes, blonde hair. She can totally rock it. Probably any look. Okay, next up we have Amy. So Amanda, if you're able to unmute, do you want to walk us through Amy's look? I think Amanda might still be having connection issues, so I'm going to walk you through it while she's working on that. So first we have, so she has a couple of different eyeshadows on. She actually used one of our color cards. So if you didn't know that we had this, you can actually talk to your consultant and we have preset color cards for your eye color. So there's already a recommended combination of eye look or, you know, eyeshadows, blush, lipstick, all the things. And so she's rocking the one, I think it was for like green eyes, but she wanted to try something different. So why not, right? So she has Sunlit Rose, Merlot, and Blossom. So you can see here, they go in order, right? And I should have mentioned that through the other slides as well, but they do go in order. So it has that purplish tone to it, but the Sunlit Rose is, it's in between a pink and a purple. It's a mixture of both, I feel like. And then she has the Rosy Nude blush, which looks super natural on her. And I remember she really loved the blush on her, and then Rosewood lips. So it just gives a little pop without being overly dramatic. And the mascara, I think, just makes her eyes pop. So I love this color on her. She just looks so cute and pretty. Oh, and she's rocking our fuzzy headband. That was a gift with purchase right through the spring look. And I just think she looks so great. And she's a teacher. And I think, honestly, like this could, you know, work from the daytime to the nighttime as well. If, you know, even softening it up just a little bit. Because I know a lot of times people will have concerns about, you know, wearing a lot of eye makeup to work. But I think this could totally work because it's not, you know, you can downplay even that dark Merlot sometimes. So tell us in the comments, what do you love about Amy's look? I see, oh, her eyebrow shape. She does have great eyebrows, and I think those are natural too. Lucky her, right? I think we all love that. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to try to add Amanda back in, and we're moving into, I think we might be up to our last one here. Okay, we got Alyssa on screen. Amanda, I don't know if you can unmute or not. I'll give you a second to see if you can unmute and walk us through Alyssa's look. Okay, I see a black screen, so I'm going to think she's probably having issues, which is totally fine. So I'm going to walk you through this one again. So on screen here, we have Alyssa, and I just think I just love this look on her. I think she looks amazing with those, again, those blue eyes, that blonde hair. She has our blue-eyed color card look. So she's actually rocking the one that Mary Kay put together for blue eyes, and you can see how well it really pairs with them. So it's Cashmere Haze, and then Shadow, and then Smoky Quartz. So it is like a, you know, a mixture of grays against that blue, which really helps to have it pop. And then Mauve Moment Lip, which has been really popular tonight as well. If you have been kind of listening close, Mauve Moment, Unique Mauve, so definitely great for spring. And I just think it looks great on her. I think she looks fierce. I love it. So tell us in the comments, what do you love about Alyssa's look? Okay, love to hear it. Okay, we're gonna move right along here now. We're gonna wrap up here soon. I see her eyes are so beautiful. The colors go so well with them. Yes, I totally agree. I love this on her. Okay, now almost time for prizes. Okay, so remember, you have to be present to win. So let's get right into it. So tell us in the comments. Okay, so moving on from here, there's a couple of things I just want to run through with you just to see kind of what you guys think, and have some fun, right? So let me know in the comments which letter speaks to you best, right? So first we have letter A. So that's, I want to try some Mary Kay. Like maybe you want to try a makeup look that you saw tonight or just something different. Maybe you're curious about all of the different samples that you can try because there's a lot, right? Depending on your consultant, she offers all kinds of different stuff. So let us know in the comments if you want to try some stuff, or maybe you know that you want some product just by watching. So that way your consultant or whoever invited you can kind of hook you up with them. They know to reach back out to you and get some time scheduled or whatever the case may be, okay? Then we have letter B, and that's, I want a free eyeliner. So maybe you do, right? Okay, and so if you heard me talk about that 5 and 5 appointment, those 5-minute appointments, we're trying these out. And so we need to kind of practice and run through them. So if you are willing to have a group 5 and 5 appointment, that means you and just 3 of your friends, 5 to 10 minutes to hear about 5 different products, right? Over a Facebook chat or something like that, you can get a free eyeliner. It's that easy. How easy is that, right? And so again, pick a skincare concern that maybe is something for you. I mean, it could be anything: dry skin, wrinkles, makeup looks, whatever. Get 3 friends together to hear the recommendations of your consultant, and then you get a free eyeliner. Like, it's that simple, okay? Then letter C is, I want a free liquid eyeshadow. So you may be able to tell that we love being a part of this business. We love what we do and having fun with this. And so we are trying to share about that. And we are actually in a contest right now to share, to be the team that shares with the most people, right, by the end of the month. So if you want to help us out with that, we are going to have a group sharing appointment or a group sharing session on Wednesday where we'll just share some information about Mary Kay and give you the chance to ask questions and grill us, and just learn a little bit, right? So pretty informal, just a bunch of girls getting together and talking for a little bit. But by doing that, you could get a free liquid eyeshadow. Okay, so put a letter C in the comments if that's for you, or you could be a D. So you're a happy supporter, you had fun tonight. Maybe you'd like to attend a future event and kind of be on the list for that. But none of the other letters apply. So that is totally fine. You could be a mixture of letters, right? So tell us in the comments, and then either whoever invited you or your consultant can reach out, get you hooked up with whatever works for you, okay? So hopefully you guys have fun. Now we're going to move into the prizes. So I'm just looking at the list here again. Okay, so I'm looking at the registration form. And first I'm going to go to the model. So I'm looking at who was invited the most. Oh, bear with me 1 second here. Okay. This is the only problem about trying to do it while on camera. So just bear with me here. Okay. Who invited you? And it looks like, okay, it looks like Alyssa Bretman won by 1. So it was close. Alyssa Dunkelberger was right behind her with 3, it looks like. But I believe Alyssa Bretman won. So congratulations, Alyssa. You won the full color look. And so keep me honest in the chat. So if you didn't fill it out, now you know how important it is to fill out the form. But Alyssa Bretman, congratulations. You won the full color look. So now I'm going to move into the viewer. And I'm going to get the wheel of names up here. Okay, so bear with me 1 second. And hopefully you guys can see. Okay, so now again, I'm going based off the registration form. So I'm just going to go ahead and spin the wheel. And if they're not on, we'll go to the next winner, if that sounds good. Okay, so I'm spinning the wheel. Not sure if you can hear it or not. It's a spinning. It's a spinning. And okay, the first winner was Donna, but I did not see her comment on here. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that she's not on and watching. So Donna, if you're on, go ahead and comment, but I don't think so. So I'm going to go ahead and remove her and spin the wheel again. Okay, this will be for the Cream Blush Duo Stick. Okay, do we have Jenna on? Jenna. Hold on here. I'm going to go through and bear with me here. Okay, I'm quickly looking at the comments and seeing who's on. I'm not sure if I ever saw who My Crazy Homestead, who that name was, but okay, let's go through here. Okay, let's try this again. Thanks for being patient, guys. I know, but it's all for a good cause because it's for a winner. Okay, Brittany B. Brittany B, you won the Cream Blush Duo Stick. So go ahead and just comment there and say, yes, Cream, I did see you on earlier. So just go ahead and say, yes, I'm here. Okay, you have the Cream Blush Duo. So next, we have Unlimited Lip Gloss here. Okay, let's get this going. Another spin. And it is My Crazy Homestead. My Crazy Homestead, but I don't know your name, but it's you. So go ahead and make sure, tell me who your consultant is, or just make sure, you kind of let me know how to get you your lip gloss. Okay, so go ahead and I'll actually put my phone number in the comments here so that you can text me, and that way you can get your prize. Okay. Oh, Shannon. Okay, awesome, Shannon. That one is for you. And then I think that's it. So those are our prizes. So like I said, though, if you, want to get a, free liquid eyeshadow or free eyeliner, go ahead and just put eyeshadow or eyeliner in the comments, and then your consultant can reach out to you and get you hooked up, right? And get you on the schedule and tell you how you can do that. Super easy. Okay. But now tell us in the comments if you had fun, right? Give us a sunshine or a rainbow, something that we know you had a good time here tonight, and we will see you next time. Okay. Bye, everyone.